Alright, listen up, all you devil dogs out there. This is Future Moon for Christ coming in. With Charlie, don't suff. Alright, I'm back. Alright, let's kick some Arabic buttocks. That was the weirdest way for me to start out an intro. Sometimes I'm just kind of tired of the, hey, what's up, YouTube? Well, Future Moon for Christ here, blah, 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 plunge right into everything. It does tend to get boring, so I'm going to try and mix it up a little bit. And this game, I'm going to be talking not about the gameplay too much, but if I do, don't forgive me, and if I don't, then I'll get to that in a different video. But I want to talk about something that really a lot of people tend to misjudge or misinterpret. The reason I want to become a Marine, and I've decided this fate at the age of only 14 years of age. Yeah, I know I sound higher, deeper, whatever you want to say. I am 14 years old. But the reason I'm becoming a Marine is not so I can go to a foreign country, get a gun, and get killed by some high-ranking dude. Alright, let's go to a foreign country and shoot some people. No, that is wrong. I'm going into the Marine Corps so I can serve my God, whom I serve, and I have followed since the age of 8 and accepted my sins. And to serve in the Brotherhood that is known as the Marine Corps. When you become a Marine, it's not, oh, well, that's my AK-47, that's my shotgun. No, that's our, it's not, there's no I in team, I guess you would say, to a degree. Yeah, like I said, when you become a Marine, there's no racial differences. It's not about going to a foreign country and shooting people just so you can get away with it. No. It's about protecting your country with your life, your dignity, and having the pride of a Marine and the fighting audacity and being part of a great fighting implement known as USMCs. And I know this is going to get pretty deep, but if you're thinking about becoming a Marine, send me a message, email me, or whatever you want to do. Just if you're thinking about doing that, really do give it some thought about why. The question is why. Because if you said, oh, I joined just because of the guns, you're going to be known as a joke to every Marine who asks. And I kid you not, that will be, you will be known as the guy who just went in the Marine Corps just for guns. Or just for the health benefits. And then you'll be known, it'll just be bad tenfold of what it should be. But really, the reason I'm going into the Marine Corps is not for anything that you'd really commonly expect, but it's for the to be part of the fighting legend, like the living legend that was started back in Tun Tavern in 1775 by Benjamin Franklin. And for all you history freaks, that's when the USMCs were founded, where and who founded them. If you notice, I'll probably have, by the time I post this video, I'll probably most likely have a USMC recruiting video, like slogan video, like you will answer the call, you know, the few, the proud, the Marine, all that fun, hoorah stuff. And for all of those who are wondering, hoorah is basically the Marine Corps sign of acknowledgement, command-wise. Instead of saying mostly okay, it's hoorah, not hoo-ah. That's the Army. Marines and Army, two different things. But yeah. But yeah. Wow, 5 minutes, dang. That 5 minutes went pretty quick. But yeah, if you do have any any questions about like Marine training, do let me know. I always do want to help. It's part of like my personality. I don't have any disorder or anything, unless you got an ADD, but that's outgrown. But mostly the entire reason why I want to become a Marine is just to serve God, spread His word, and make disciples from all nations. Matthew 28:12 or something like that. Or, I know Matthew 7:12 is treat do unto others as you would have them do unto you, which is like really a life principle. And I'm jumping back and forth some days. But yeah, really, I don't like when people like act when they're all hot, because then you're not humbling yourself, and that's like a major thing that I cannot stand in the worst way. Right there in front of your face. But yeah, this is really hectic. And for those of you who are wondering why the Marines are like the ones who take all the heavy tolls, well, in their hymn, there's a line that goes, "First you fight for right and freedom, and to keep our honor clean. We are proud to claim the title of United States Marine." There's my pretty singing for the day. But yeah, like they're the first to go in. They're the first to take the bullet, first to send the shot. And really, it just amazes me about what submarines do. There was a guy named John Barcelona. If you watch The Pacific, you know of him. He was a Marine. But or better example, I think I should use, because I can understand this a little bit better, and it'll be easier for you to be explained. Easier for me to explain. His name was, I forget, was it John maybe, or it was something of that sort. I'll have to talk to my dad, and I'll post another video of it. But there have been only 2 Marines in the entire couple hundred years or so that it's been around, and one of them, John Barcelona, was one who not one of them. He was in the Pacific. He only got 1 Medal of Honor. But John Barcelona, even if you get 1 Medal of Honor, you get the Navy Cross or something. I forget what his name was. It irritates me. I can't remember. I'm gonna remember like right after this thing. But there was a Marine who served at Wood. Yeah, he served at Wood, that bloody World War I place, and he got one of the Medal of Honor there, and another one in the Pacific, but was not World War II Pacific. But yeah, really, it just amazes me when someone's pushed to the limit, what they can do. And basically, I just want to leave you with this one thing. Well, you can check out my stats from that mission. Is why do you, if you want to go in the search, why? Just ask yourself that, and then write down a whole bunch of lists of reasons, and don't forget them. I'm signing off today, and I want to say one thing. Ra Semper Fi, which means always faithful.